A few years ago, I picked up a collection of Kiss albums on cassette tape, and I got it off of eBay from this guy, and I got it pretty cheap actually, but I just want to show you it today. It's pretty cool. There's a lot, it looks like the whole run of the 70s and 80s and some of the 90s. I know it's missing a few of these, especially as you get into the 90s, like Unplugged is not here. Um, Sonic Boom, which may have been their last one, and Psycho Circus is not included. You all can let me know which ones that I'm missing. That'd be great because I like to pick those up at some time. But I just want to show you these. I thought it was kind of cool, to go through and look at these because they have different variations of them. For example, you got the first album, Hotter Than Hell. And then by the time we get to the solo albums, whoever was collecting these, there's Ace, apparently was looking for the variations at some point because, well, there's, I'm trying to get the glare out of there. There's the darker print. Whoops, you got Gene as well. That's the, kind of a different print there. So we got the whole run of the solo albums. And then this I thought was pretty cool too, is the best of the solo albums. And as far as I know, this was a Germany only release. Actually, you can see that the S's, they didn't allow them to use the regular font. They had to use the standard type of S. But I believe this is an import. I don't know if it's valuable, but I think it's kind of cool. Of course, you got Dynasty, or Dynasty, as they say in Australia, I believe. Unmasked, The Elder. And then this one from 1982. I don't know if that one is also rare, but that was Killers, which came out as a bridge between The Elder and Creatures of the Night. From my understanding, they were trying to get some of their credibility back because The Elder had done so horribly and almost destroyed the band, so they had to get a rock and roll album out, and the result was Killers, but it was more of a rehash of older ones. I think there were a few newer songs on there, but that sort of led us to this album, which is when they got heavy again, Creatures of the Night in 1982, and there's a couple variations of that one. This has got to be my favorite cover of all time. Such a really neat cover, but they did actually change the cover. Oops, well, this is how you'd look at it. In 1985, I think, they changed it to include Bruce Kulick on the cover instead of Vinnie Vincent, and also Eric Carr instead of Peter Criss, who had left the band. And then, of course, Lick It Up, where they took the makeup off. Got a couple of those here, and then the 80s stuff, which are fun albums as well. Oops, Animalize, and there's Asylum here. A couple of Crazy Nights. I actually like this album. It's panned by a lot of fans and critics, but I kind of quite enjoy that one. We got Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits. Did I say that right? Thrashes or Trashes? Yeah, Thrashes. That was like in 1988, I think, was more of like a greatest hits type of thing. Hot in the Shade is here as well. Then you get into the 90s. This one has the hype sticker on. So anyway, it's right on the case. Got that. And then just two more here. Revenge, which I got. Oh, these are all like horizontal. Revenge came out in 92, I think, or 93 was it? 92, but that was their that was a heavier album. And then finally, Kiss My Ass, which was a compilation of other bands doing Kiss songs, I believe. So anyway, that was it. A couple maybe slightly rare ones in this collection, but it's cool because it's like the whole run of the 80s and 90s, well, 70s and 80s, not the 90s, but anyway, like I said, if you have any comments, or if there's ones that I'm missing that you know about for sure, especially the rare ones, because I like to make a checklist and try to pick those up at some point. Just drop them in the comments below, and please give a like and subscribe to the channel if you're digging the content. And thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you.